Hey guys, before we get started, remember to hit and like my subscribe button so you know when new videos come up. So in today's video, we're going to talk about my journey through Star Trek comics. I'm a huge fan of Star Trek, and I'm really like the space adventures of the original cast. That's what I grew up with before we started watching Next Generation and then all the others after that. But for the longest time, it was just the original crew from the USS Enterprise. And as a kid, I thought that was one of the best shows out there, but which maybe not compared today, but back when, even though the 3-season arc was long on repeats because it was back from the 60s, I thought that was just a great show. But anyways, so and then I started watching. Then eventually, as I got older, I was able to watch the motion picture. I know it had at the time it came out, it had some issues and was they spent a lot of money on it. It was at the time I didn't know that because the information wasn't widely spread in the late 80s. This was all before the internet came out. I just thought Star Trek was so awesome. The USS Enterprise is still my favorite ship, the original one, but there's lots of variations of the Enterprise and all of that. And then eventually in my later years, I started picking up Star Trek comics and following more adventures because TV can only show so much of the adventures and stuff like that. So it's just really cool seeing that not everybody gets along in space, and the Federation's kind of like the police out there trying to make everybody behave, but it doesn't always happen, and wars and conflict like there is here on Earth that happen. But it's just one of those fantasy sci-fi builds franchises that went through lots of publishers. Went through Gold Key, the Marvel, DC. Currently, IDW has the rights for Star Trek. So if you haven't read a Star Trek, but you guys should. I'm a really huge fan of Star Trek, and yes, I do have cool stuff like this, like the badges, and besides comics and stuff like that. So I just wanted to explain a little bit why I enjoy Star Trek so much, and the artwork in the comics are so good. The movies are a little expensive still, even in this day and age, but it's just something some people should, before they're so close-minded on it, to actually watch some Star Trek stuff, and you never know, you might be surprised that you might actually end up liking it. So hit that like and subscribe button and follow me for more on my personal journey. Thanks, everybody.